Get ready, get set, because it's time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
Boom! We are live, guys. How's everyone doing on this Weed Wednesday? That is correct. Oh man, I'm having a great time. Oh, getting into some of Jeremy's own special blend. What's up, Jeremy? Appreciate you taking care of me. How's everyone doing out there? Big shout out to the Kingman crew. Big shout out to all the usual suspects. Hey guys, thank you for joining us on It's 420 Somewhere podcast. What this is a live Monday through Friday podcast, guys, where we count down to the greatest time of all time. That is right, it's 420. And what do we do in the meantime? We get into a whole mess of trouble, guys. We're talking Movie Mondays, where we just reviewed the movie Jesus Revolution. Was it garbage or was it revolutionary? You watch the review and find out, guys. We do it Paranormal Tuesday yesterday, where we looked at Black-Eyed Children, guys. Creepy stuff. Really, really freaking different. Make sure you're checking that one out. Oh, it was fire, though. It was fire, guys. And today is Weed Wednesday, one of our favorite days, guys. And I was going to do a Planet of the Vapes review on a vaporizer, but since I'm not at the studio, I want to make sure I give this thing the full test, guys. I want to make sure that the batteries are charged, everything, and I'm not just doing it here. So be on the lookout for that in the next couple of days. But what we are going to get into today is the Daily Dake reacts to the creepiest videos on the net, guys. We are going to get elevated. We are going to get high off of some of Jeremy's finest herbs and spices, guys. I've been smoking, he gave me a poo-poo platter, if you will. And very, very good. Like a little better than the rest. It seems like it's more indica dominant, and that's what we're going to get into, guys. We're going to have our minds blown as we react to these crazy, creepy videos out there. There's some good ones, guys. All right, what else do? We count down the biggest and the worst fails on the net, guys. That is right. We're talking, we go out and we scour the internet to bring you the funny. That is right. To bring you people falling, people slipping, people getting their face licked by dogs and llamas and camels and cats and anarchy, guys. You know how it is. But we do that every day, guys. So we're going to jump into the top 5 at 420. And it is a doozy today, guys. Here we go. And Loop goes the dynamite. That's right, guys. Top 5 at 420. Brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. This won't happen to you at the Healing Center. Whoa, what the hell was that thing? Whoa, that's some crazy cow. Oh, oops. We don't need to see that again. Oh my God. Right down the, oh, what a horrible timing. Right down somebody's cellar. All right, number 4, guys. I guess we give her, whoop, shit. Give me a bonus round on that one. Oh my God. I gotta see that again. And whoop. She tried to look all good walking in, trying to look all sexy, ends up busting her ass. All right, number 3, guys. Oh. Ain't gonna be fishing there anytime soon. I gotta see that again. So he's just chilling. Whoop. Oh man. I love the slow motion laughs too. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, we got number 2, guys. Oh. She almost did that. Look, she tried to go. Well, maybe she didn't. She got it up, but that was about it. Oh, face full of snow. All right, number 1, guys. Oh. Oh, gotta see that again. That knocked that old man or woman down. Dang. Look, whoop. Oh, that one in the pink coat got the brunt of it. Oh, I don't even see the lady in the pink coat anymore. She's gone. Where's the lady in the pink coat? That lady was long gone. All right, that was your top 5 at 420, brought to you by the Healing Center. Oh my God, who's had that happen to him before? Woo. Oh, he just conked that dude in. Oh, the guy hit him in the balls. Oh, that sucks. That sucks bad. Oh, look, he's sad. Look, he's so sad. Oh, he just lost. Oh, damn. Oh, did he spill his hot chocolate? Oh, he totally did. All right, guys, that was your top 5 at 420. What happened to the lady in the pink jacket? She just disappeared. All right, guys, break out those bogs, break out those dab rigs, break out those pipes. We're counting down to 420, and I'm getting into some Jeremy special herbs and spices, guys. Jeremy, a great viewer, great part of the show, great part of the community. Met the whole Kingman crew down in Kingman, and hooked me up with a poo-poo platter, if you will, of goodness. And I'm getting into one of its big. I already broke it down and put it in the bong. Otherwise, I would show you guys. And then he gave me some wax too. So it's an all Jeremy day today, guys. So that's what I'm getting into. I'm gonna recommend an Indica Dominant for today, guys. Something that's gonna make you relax, make you uplifted, make you laugh, make you elevate your mind, because we're going to get into the creepiest videos on the net, guys, and you're going to want to be a little high for this. There are some crazy ones, guys, and we're going to react to them. We got about 10 seconds, guys, for 420, so blow up those comments. What do you got? What are you putting in that dab rig? What are you putting in that bong? What are you rolling in that blunt? What kind of edibles are you eating? Are you eating regular food, flaming hot Cheetos? Are you getting into that wine? Whatever you're getting into, guys, make sure you blow it up, because it's 420. It's 420, just like that. Hopefully you guys are elevated, you're mellowed out, you took that inhale, exhale with my flow. You guys know how it does. Oh, me and my hip talk, guys. I had a great 420. You know it's great when you got the bong sweats going on. We got a good one. I'm excited, guys. It is officially our favorite day of the week. It is Weed Wednesday. That is correct. It is Weed Wednesday, only on the Daily Dank, brought to you by the dailydank.com. Guys, hey, you want to get in on some killer giveaways? You're like, what? What? You didn't bring this up before? Excuse me, 420, 420, 420. If you hashtag BAM on any and all videos, guys, you're going to get entered to win this Linda Blair audiograph from The Exorcist. Look at that, guys. It's a clean freaking autograph. Brought to you by the BAM box. This was from their anniversary box last month, guys. Man, freaking fire autograph in that thing. If you guys don't know about the BAM box, you need to check them out. BAMbox.com. They got so much good stuff over there, guys. I've never been disappointed in a BAM box. Always delivered. And then we're also doing the Chucky Mega Box, guys. Brought to you by the dailydank.com. You're going to get a Jennifer Tilly, Bride of Chucky autograph. You're going to get that Slimer. You're going to get from the movie 31 autograph. There's a Chucky body knocker. Look at that thing. There's a t-shirt, Daily Dank, a purge mask, the amulet, the Chucky amulet, one of my favorites. I almost wish I didn't let this thing go. Look at that. It has the words on the back. So if you want to, a bad culinary, if you want to transfer into the Chucky doll, you possibly could. All right, guys, we are getting into Weed Wednesday, and I am excited. So make sure you hashtag Daily Dank to get in for the Chucky box, and then hashtag BAM to get in on the Exorcist autograph. 3 weeks on the Chucky box, and then 2 weeks on the Exorcist autograph, guys. So make sure you're getting in on those mega giveaways, guys. And we are going to be getting into Weed Wednesday right after this message, guys.
From the WWE and G.I. Joe, the real American hero. You're watching the Daily Dank. Don't touch that dial. And that's an order. Have I made myself clear? Good. Then do it, right? Do it. Do it.
You're dismissed. That's right, guys. Don't turn that channel. You're watching the dailydank.com. The Sarge agrees. All right, guys, we are going to get into these reaction videos. I got some hair on my face. What the heck's going on? Only when you're stoned, you notice that kind of course, I have a beard. Of course, I have hair on my face. All right, guys. Anyway, I'm entertaining myself over here. We got the scariest, creepiest videos on the line, guys. And we're going to react to them. There's some pretty creepy stories in this one. So hopefully everyone's elevated. Buckle yourselves in, guys, because it's going to be a good one. All right, on Weed Wednesday, we're going to elevate our minds for the creepiest videos online.
A couple is inside their kitchen when something pretty terrifying is caught on camera. The following video comes from Crystal and Damien, who both live happily in the house of their dreams. They had bought their home a few months ago before recently becoming engaged. To the couple, this house has become an important part of their relationship, as without it, their bond wouldn't be as strong. Although happy to be the property owners of this new house, there's something about this place that spooks them just a bit. Sometimes, things would happen that neither Damien nor Crystal could explain. For this reason, they've set up cameras throughout their house to capture video evidence of the strange occurrences. In return, they would have solid proof that what they're experiencing isn't just in their heads, but in fact, something real.
You know, I guess that's one of the great things about um, technology right now is that you can very cheaply. Those cameras are like $30 cameras, and they're all Wi-Fi enabled. So you can set those up and see what's going on in your house. We live in a good age, guys.
It goes without saying, but what they've captured has left them deeply unsettled. On August 6th of 2022, a security camera inside their hallway captures this. It's worth noting that it was past midnight when this happened. Take a look. Although not really sure what to make of this, except that it might have been someone pranking them or some crazy person banging on their door late at night, it's the following video that scares them the most. The couple is inside the kitchen when this is captured.
I don't want to keep hanging out with your friends if that's how it's going to make me feel at the end of the day. Like, it feels more like...
They don't mean to do it. They're not like planning on,
Do you know how shitty it feels to hang out with a group of people and they don't even want you there?
They do want you there.
But I'm only there
they want you there. They like
you
you a lot. No, they don't.
That's the only reason.
They like me. They're my friends. But but they like you a lot.
They're acting fucking rude to me.
They're not trying. That's just how they
Whoa. Okay, first of all, you're in an argument. Damn your fucking blasted friends. But, all right, things are getting a little heated. You're a calm guy. You're not overreacting. You're just like, hey, listen, they don't hate you. They like you. And then things start breaking. I swear to God, I didn't throw that. I swear to God, I didn't do that. It was a ghost. I don't think the domestic violence police will believe you. Thank God you got it on video. Holy crap, though, man.
Hey.
It wasn't me.
Just as the argument was getting intense, a plate from one of the cabinets falls on its own. Following that, another plate falls by itself, but not before being flung toward Damien. It's almost as though whatever had chucked it had done so to end the argument between the two. But, as if that wasn't creepy enough, this next video is by far the creepiest. It's late at night and Crystal's alone at home. We can see her scrolling through her phone when out of nowhere, this happens. Perhaps thinking that Damien had come home from work early, she waits for him to appear. But seconds pass, and no one is seen. Damien isn't there. Understandably, Crystal was shaken up, but it seems that this incident wasn't as scary to Crystal as the most recent occurrence. It's not known what exactly happened, but it's evident that whatever had just occurred has left the couple no choice but to leave their house. In a recent video, Damien explains the situation.
It's my friends, guys.
Yeah. We're just outside because it's getting weird in there and we don't feel safe being in there anymore, so we're just gonna go to just Airbnb for the night and just for the night. And then we're gonna figure out what to do.
The activity has become so intense that they can no longer live happily inside their house. Sadly, they have no choice but to leave behind their dream home in the hopes that things would settle down. Feeling hopeless, they book an Airbnb and spend the night there. However, the following night, they decide to return home and try something that would hopefully solve their problem. According to them, by doing a seance, they can reach out to the supposed spirit that is haunting their house and ask it to leave. They do just that and record the entire process of the seance. Little did they know, this would be a bad idea. This is their video.
I was gonna say, that could definitely, I've heard that. I've done a lot of paranormal investigations with different groups as a cameraman, and I've had a lot of experience with psychics, guys. A lot. Worked on America's Top Psychic, the television show, for a top psychic in America as a PA. And I had a lot of readings, a lot of real good readings that you could definitely not deny. And a lot of these experts, a lot of these psychics that I know have all said that seances can go two ways. They could go good or they could go bad. If you could really, if it's something strong, you could really piss it off. So maybe that's what we're going to witness right now. Let's see.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That an orb?
Okay, close your eyes.
That incense gives it a creepy effect, man.
All of a sudden, the shower door begins to shake on its own. With this, the couple rushes out of the bathroom, understanding that something had gone wrong with the seance. Terrified by the incident, they leave the house and return to the Airbnb. To the couple, the safest plan for now is to stay away from home. Given what's happened, this is probably a better idea. But until they come up with another solution, their house remains abandoned. So then, with all that's happened, just what exactly is going on inside their house? Until any updates are given, it seems that this question will have no definitive answer. But as always, what's your stance on this? Paranormal or not? You be the judge.
All right. So I'm going to say on that one, you know what? Those plates, man, and that whole argument, that doesn't really seem staged to me. The way those plates went flying at him from the opposite direction of the other one. And, and when you're in a new relationship, friends suck. Your boyfriend's friends suck. Let's be honest. So that is definitely something that people could be arguing about. I don't know. That was pretty creepy. That was definitely, and then heated emotions, heated arguments could definitely give energy to an entity to do stuff like that. So, interesting. Let's hit up this next one, guys.
An urban explorer named Chris Hill returns to an abandoned warehouse and encounters something far more terrifying than the last time he came there. Previously, Chris had found a place that is believed to be extremely haunted. It wasn't until looking back at the footage that he took during this exploration that Chris realized he wasn't alone. Someone, or something, had been watching him throughout the entire night. Whatever this was, Chris can't help but feel that the supposed supernatural entity is the reason why he felt as though someone had touched him. Not sure what to make of it, and disturbed by what the camera had caught, he made it clear that he'd never come back to this place. But it seems that Chris has had a change of mind, as his most recent video shows him returning to the site.
I'm back. And this is probably a very bad idea.
Now, whether or not viewers have convinced him to return is unknown, but if one thing is certain, it's that Chris does not want to be here. He takes the same path he took last time when exploring this place, and just like before, when he gets to a creepy corridor beneath the building, things start to get a little strange.
Wow. Yep, it's still really cold in here. Look, you can see my breath now. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's how you know I'm not lying. But look, I'll do it out here. You don't see my breath. But as soon as you come in here, oh my God, it's freezing. As soon as you come in here,
That's a lot of cinder block, though, too, man. Like, that could definitely add for the cold. I don't know what the other half looks like, but yeah, that's a lot of cinder block in there. But hey, I'm all I believe, so I'm not doubting the guy.
I don't know if the camera can see that. I hope so. But that's crazy.
The change in temperature upon entering the corridor is no doubt strange, but it's the following incident that's by far the strangest. When Chris arrives at the site where he felt as though someone had touched him, he's immediately overcome by a feeling of dread. Now, you don't have to look closely to notice a blue light in the distance. This is where Chris had set up the infrared cameras, which is the same spot where he set them up last time. Near the cameras, however, there's a small staircase that leads to a space below that Chris hadn't fully explored. He proceeds to check out the space and captures this.
It's a weird noise in this room.
Oh. You guys hear that? Listen, man, you can hear like an underlined voice in the background.
That's creepy. It's a weird noise in this room.
Yeah, you guys guys hear that? Oh man, that was pretty. Yeah.
If you listen closely, you can hear what sounds like someone whispering in a deep, monotone voice. Viewers agree that this alone would have made Chris run for the hills had he listened to the audio right then and there. But it's the following incident that did just that. As he heads back upstairs and arrives at the creepy corridor, things take a terrifying turn. This is what was captured.
Really creepy in here. As I walk, it sounds like people are talking. I don't know if that's just the sound of my feet echoing or what. It's really creepy.
I don't know if you guys have ever been like in a haunted location or something like this, because that is exactly what happens. You'll hear voices, and then you'll stop, and then they stop, and then you go and you hear like it's that white noise effect, man. Like, yeah, it really messes with you.
Bones are still there.
Bones,
It's nasty.
the TV show.
What the hell is that?
Oh, that scared me. Jesus, Rosie just came out of the room and scared me.
I know y'all heard that. That scared the out of me.
Scared me.
That scared the out of me.
Immediately after Chris hears a noise coming from above, a piece of debris from upstairs hits the ground, sending him running out of the corridor in a panic frenzy. He arrives back upstairs, unaware that during this time, the infrared camera from below had caught footage of a ghostly figure walking about before suddenly disappearing. What's even more strange is that the figure appears only seconds later after the piece of debris had mysteriously fallen on its own. Feeling beyond scared, Chris looks around to find the piece of debris that fell.
This big ass box just fell on this grate.
Oh, man.
Maybe it fell from up there. Oh my god, my heart's racing. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put the IR camera up here while I explore. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I got the IR camera set up at the top floor.
Oh, man, that's up there. Got a fan blowing on it, sucker.
By setting up the infrared cameras on the top floor, Chris hopes to capture footage of who or whatever it might have been that dropped the box. He sets up the IR cameras from below and continues to explore the place, specifically downstairs. But when Chris returns to where the IR cameras have been set up, this is captured.
Whoa. was knocked out. I don't know if I'm buying that. Okay, so that was him. Hello.
What the just happened?
I gotta see that again.
In a swift motion, Chris is yanked by an unseen force,
Whoa,
sending him straight to the ground and knocking him out upon impact.
That
Minutes
was
pass
him.
when he suddenly wakes up to find that he's been unconscious for a while. Realizing what just happened, he grabs his things and immediately leaves the place. With all that's happened, as well as the previous incident from last time, viewers no doubt believe that something sinister dwells in this place. Whether malicious or not, the question is begged: did Chris capture evidence of a paranormal happening? Or is there something else that could explain this? Although it's hard to be sure what occurred, one thing is certain: Chris is definitely never coming back to this place again. This next video comes from a hospital in Argentina where a security guard had been doing the night shift when out of nowhere, something pretty strange was caught on camera. The hospital in question is known as the Finochetto Sanatorium, which is located in the city of Buenos Aires. Not much is known about this hospital, except that it might be haunted. This notion had just become popular recently when surveillance footage from inside the hospital captured this. At around 3 in the morning, a security guard is filling out some paperwork when he looks across at the entrance and sees an old woman walking through the automatic doors. He promptly gets up and receives the old lady. According to the guard, this is exactly what happened that morning. But when looking over at the video that was taken during this time, a different story is told. This is the footage.
Okay, door opens. Nobody's there. That happens a lot. Who was he talking to?
All the details of the security guard story check out,
Okay.
except for one: the old woman that supposedly walked in and met with him. No one else is seen except the guard. Strangely though, we can see the doors opening as though someone had walked in. Further adding to the strangeness, the guard is seen conversing with someone, but they don't appear to be there or anywhere in sight. The video on its own is creepy, but it's the story that makes it creepier. It's the following detail though that makes it a whole lot spooky. According to the guard, after attending the old lady and offering her a wheelchair because of how frail she looked, she made her way to the elevator. She then told the guard she was going to the 9th floor to look for the ID and belongings of a patient who had passed away the day before. She proceeds to enter the elevator and is never seen again. As it turns out though, the name of the woman, which the guard had written down on his clipboard, was in fact a patient of the hospital who had passed away the day before. Because of this, viewers believe that the ghost of the old lady had come to collect her things. Real or not, it's a good story. Yet, it seems that no further information is available on this video, making this whole incident a total mystery.
Dang, guys, what do you know about that? Oh, yeah, that's pretty freaking crazy. That was weird because he like went through all the motions, like the doors open. I didn't know what he was doing, and he opens the thing. He brings out the wheelchair. Like, wow, that is creepy. What do you guys think? Do you think that one was real, or do you think that one was pretend? outlandish claims. I think that one might have been actual real. What about the second one, the Urban Explorer? What do you guys think about that one? I didn't even know what it looked like. Maybe a thing had fallen over. I didn't realize that he had gotten yanked through that. I don't know. Those are some pretty creepy videos, and the way those plates flew out on the first one. Oh man, I'm not sure, guys. I am not sure. Blow up those comments and let me know what you guys think about this on this Weed Wednesday. All right, guys. So that was Weed Wednesday on the Daily Dank It's 420 Somewhere podcast, guys. We reacted to the creepiest videos on the line, guys, online. Yeah, those plates flying off, that was freaking crazy. And then that guy getting yanked. But man, that last one, I don't even know what to say about that. Woo. All right, guys, blow up those comments. Make sure you're hashtagging BAM. Speaking of creepy things, The Exorcist, Linda Blair signed 8x10 Beckett certified, guys. And you're going to walk away home with that. One lucky winner will walk away with the Linda Blair 8x10. It's like a $60 auto, guys. Make sure you're getting in on that. And then also the Jennifer Tilly autograph, the 31 autograph, and the Chucky box, guys. Hashtag the Daily Dank on that one. All right, I'm going to get out of here. We ran a little long today, but hopefully I think we had a good time. All right. I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much, man. Words cannot say how, man, the channel's growing like crazy, and I'm super happy. Make sure you're checking out Wax Wednesday over at the Healing Center, guys. 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. They got you covered on budget wax, high-end wax. Today's the day to pick up, treat yourself, guys. Tax returns are rolling in. Run down onto the Healing Center, treat yourself to a little wax, and you're going to save some money. Mention that you saw it on the Daily Dank and mention the billboard, and you guys will get a little treat on that, a little discount. All right, guys, we will be seeing you here in a little bit. What is it, 7:10? If you guys haven't checked out the 7:10 Wakey show, you guys need to. Today was box office fails and the biggest money lost in movie history, guys. There were some good ones. The Postman. Find out he doesn't always ring twice. He barely rang once because that movie bombed. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate you so much. Jeremy, big shout out. Enjoy your product, man. Awesome guy. All right. Whole Kingman crew, everyone out there is awesome. All you guys are awesome. Every single one of you. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you at 7:10. Wakey. See you guys.
Get ready. Get set. Because it's... Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.